another day at the camper conversion. So yesterday what we did was we painted the floor, got cleaned up the rust, got the all the rust spots painted up with Hammerite Director Rust, and we're going to get it all battened out and get the insulation in, hopefully, and seal it all up. So these areas here, they're non-structural, so we don't need to weld them. What we're going to do is we're going to use the steel that we cut out the windows. We're going to make up some plates, and we're going to Sikaflex those plates into place over the top of the holes. There's a couple down here, and the same the other side. There's a big one there and a little one there. So we're going to Sikaflex those into place, so they are not going to let any water into the inside. And then once we've done that, on the outside we're going to Schiltz it underneath, so that will then protect the steel from underneath as well. So that's all we need to do. So mission to get the flooring done today. Try and get as much as we can done on the floor, get the insulation in, and get ready to obviously seal it all up, so we've got a vapor barrier there as well. And then once we've done that, we've got some 12mm ply that we're going to get on the floor. So once the 12mm ply is down, that's a good base. Then we can then start marking out where we want things, where the cabinets are going to be, where the walls to the bathroom is going to be. Bathroom, shower room. Yeah, that's going to be a good start. So stick around, have a look, see how we do it. If there's anything that I'd like to point out, I'll let you know. If not, we'll go into a time lapse of getting the floor down. So let's go. We're going to move these ones in here, I think. Move them probably to about there. And then the insulation board can continue out to the end. Something like that. Yep. Up there like that. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. So we're just lipping over the top of that lip there, all the way down. And then when I put the insulation in and I put the board over the top to this edge, I can then put a piece of aluminium going right down into there to finish it off. Okay, so next thing is getting these screwed into place. I did think about just gluing them, which I can do because I'm reluctant to put holes in the floor. I really don't want to do that. And as long as they're not lifting, are they? They are down. I think if I just glue them into place, maybe there's that one up there has got a little gap underneath it. If I just look at it, maybe put a board over the top of it and squeeze it down while it goes off, while it dries. That way I'm not penetrating the floor at all, because these holes, I want to seal all these up, seal them up so they don't let any water in underneath the floor. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to go for it and glue it. I don't think I need to. That's going to, if I glue it down, that's going to stop it from rattling, which is fair enough. But I'm not going to have loads of tiny little screw holes going through, perforating the steel, which is all potential rust spots. I'm going to try it that way, and hopefully it'll work, because I don't really want to be ripping it up and starting again. But I think they're all level. It's only compression. It's going to have the insulation in there, the insulation board, and it's going to have 12mm ply on top, so there's going to be lots of weight on it. So it's not going to go anywhere. There's no way it can go anywhere. I might put a little bit of glue on the bottom of the insulation board, yeah, so they're all glued in place as well. I think that would be the way to go. So let's carry on, shall we? Get this done. So if we look down now, yeah, as straight as that, eh? Perfect. Perfect. So we'll let that dry. Let that dry. Oh, come up, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Make sure they stay down. It's the only problem we've got. It's the only problem we've got if we don't screw it down. Yeah. Right in there. It's all right. So we'll just let that go off. There's not a lot more we can do with that. Yeah. Wonderful. Good.
Thank you.